Okay, hello you beautiful people, welcome back. In this update, we are going to talk about Chainlink, and if you remember, in my main channel, I talked about the possibility of having an ABC in form of a zigzag structure, and basically in an ABC zigzag, we are going to have subwaves like this. 5 wave down into A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, correction for wave B, maybe ABC, maybe like a WXY, possibly even a triangle, doesn't really matter, and then another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave down into wave C. Now, pay attention to this. Into our wave 1, 3, and 5, sorry about that one, we must also have 5 waves on the downside, something like this, and let's just copy this one, put it in here, and also another one into our wave 1 right in here. Why is this so important? Because if I'm able to find complete subwaves into the wave 5 of an ABC structure, I can actually tell you at that point that maybe the bottom is in on Chainlink. Understood? Okay, now let's see what is happening. I was saying maybe this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave down into A, ABC on the upside, probably a flat structure into wave B, and from this high we may have like a 1, 2, 3, 4, and then another move down into wave 5 right in here. And I was saying there is a chance that in Chainlink either the bottom is in, or maybe we are extremely close to reach to our final bottom. So what happened? As you can see, at least at the moment, we are still hanging around these areas, but this wasn't our final bottom. Instead, we got another move on the downside. If you go on some lower time frames, for example, 15-minute chart, I think you can clearly see that this is actually like a 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5 to about this point. And I think you can also have a decent argument of having in this structure maybe like an ABC flat, or maybe some sort of a WXY, doesn't really matter. And you can say this is going to be the end of our wave 5. And based on this, well, okay, our ABC on the downside is over and the bottom is in. But this doesn't really matter a whole lot. Why is that? You see, I'm just saying this trading wise. If you find an ABC and complete subwaves for it to somewhere around this area, this is not going to be a trading opportunity for you. Why is that? Because if you want to open a long position in here, where is going to be your stop loss? You don't really have a clear region for your stop loss. Where is going to be your target? Okay, I guess you can say maybe like the height of our BDEC is going to be our target, but the main point is a stop loss. So what should we do if you identify some sort of an ABC, or generally, let's say some sort of a corrective movement? You need to wait a bit more and see a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave up, and then okay, after maybe like a very small pullback right in here is going to be a great long opportunity for you. Now, based on it, let's go on the live chart, see what is happening. So we said so far you can say maybe the bottom is in, but we need to see a very strong move on the upside, a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, something like this. I would say probably in order to get back above this important level between 14 to about $15.50, and then if we see a slow and choppy move down right in here is going to be a great long opportunity. For now, consider this: the fact that at the moment we are above this important level is definitely a bullish sign, but is not enough for us to say this is a long opportunity. Let's wait a bit more and see a very strong move up, followed by that a slow and choppy pullback, and then in here we're going to be able to be bullish with quite a lot of confidence. And I hope I explained everything well and you understood what is going on in Chainlink. And until the next update, I hope you have a wonderful time. Goodbye.